Well, it seems as fresh and fit than did it this time. We all know that they bust onto the scene with these OnlyFans models and Instagram girls coming onto the show. A lot of these bimbos, man, that can't spell, can't, just a whole bunch of crazy chicks. And they would go and disrespect these women, curse them out, and then kick them off the show, especially the black women. Then they finally got demonetized and went over to Rumble, and they was hemorrhaging money. So they start creating these yacht parties and bringing these women on there, but then bringing on these sexually deprived men, right? Some of them with some money to go bring these women to these men. But these are the same women that they complain about that was treating men bad, had crazy expectations. So your audience of men that were tuning to watch you, you was hooking these guys up with these women that they actually complain about. The actual women that they actually complain about is the women they entertaining. And they was doing this stuff right in front of y'all face. But this goes to show you on the internet, you can be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. But now, one of those OnlyFans models has unalived two people after the yacht party. And the first person to call this out was their old homeboy, Donovan Sharp.
Women need to be protected from a lot of things, right? Our society, the United States, we've done such a good job. Men have done such a good job. Men civilize the world so that women can exist in it. And so when you have women, who don't really have a care in the world, women are not in imminent danger, contrary to popular belief. Of course, the narrative is that women are always looking over their shoulder because a big bad man is going to jump out of the bushes and do something bad to her. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got girls walking. Guys, I've been in downtown Miami at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning after doing Fresh and Fit after hours. Dude, there are girls dressed in next to nothing walking all around the city all the time. So these girls are safe. But the one thing that I have always maintained is that women need to be protected from themselves. When a woman does not have a man in her life, whether that be a boyfriend, husband, father, she is self-destructive. Okay. And guys, this is a concept as old as time itself. Women have always been self-destructive.
So we heard what Donovan Sharp has to say. And Donovan Sharp, his words don't hold much value over here. That dude is just like, he's worse than Fresh and Fit. I mean, you're talking about hypocrite, liar, a guy that came on there and said, don't date single moms. And then we found out that his woman, I guess is his wife now, was a single mom. I mean, it's just like the hypocrites, man, and lost half of his following. But then we got Duke the Don. Duke the Don also spoke on this, and he said this.
Let's get into the main thing. What is going on? What's in this news today? Okay, well, it seems as though that a woman in Miami is responsible for basically a double fatality in a massive car wreck that was done in Miami, right? And this woman basically is directly tied to the Fresh and Fit podcast. And by directly tied, meaning she was on the show, right? It goes for the vetting process these guys like to talk about all the time. Oh, yeah, you got to vet these women, right? Hey, Myron, did you 50 times before you know she was about to kill two people? Did that happen? I'm just asking for a friend. Anyways, yeah, it just shows you guys that this is the kind of people they bring on, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's not about helping men find good women. It's not about helping men get out of the rut they're in when it comes to personal issues, relationship issues, financial issues. It's really not about that. What it's really about, first of all, is your wallet. And then secondly, realistically, probably banging somebody. I mean, that's really it. They get your money, right, by presenting the women and saying, hey, these women, no, you don't want them. Don't touch them. Look at them. They're so bad. They're so naughty. Knowing fully well y'all want these women, okay? But then they go around and start dealing with these women, right? Now, I'm not saying that if they, did the dirty with Myron or whatever, I don't know. Lord knows what goes on back there. But I will tell you is that when we say that the people they put in front of your face literally aren't the people you should be looking at as women out there in the real world. This is what we mean. Because when we get into what this Marcy or Macy person does or did, all right, it's just completely horrendous.
Now, this OnlyFans model or Instagram models goes by the name of Macy Marie Lathers. And the accident was a gruesome accident where two people died, another person got hurt. We hear that she was high off that pink, you know, them drugs, that new designer drug she was high off of. But let me let you listen to what the news had to say about this incident.
Social media model is now at the center of attention in a deadly downtown Miami crash. Police say the 24-year-old woman confessed she was on party drugs when she crashed and killed 2 people.
NBC6 reporter Christian Colon joins us now with the details on the investigation and who lost their lives.
On social media, she's a model and dancer seeking a booking. Now, Macy Marie Lathers is fully booked at the county jail.
She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party drug, and that she was from the future and had a crystal ball.
The 24-year-old police say was found vomiting minutes after she crashed her white Mercedes into a black Range Rover and silver Suzuki. 2 people were killed. One of them needed to be extricated but died at the hospital. The other victim was killed on the spot.
At a high rate of speed, entered the intersection of North 8th Street with a steady red traffic signal and caused an angled collision.
In a GoFundMe page, Juanita Hernandez says she was struck by a reckless driver and lost her partner, Abraham Ismael. Abraham's 16-year-old son has been left without the love and care of his father, Hernandez wrote. I am now unable to work due to my injuries, and the boy's life has been turned upside down.
She's an absolute danger to the community based on killing 2 people from her driving when she shouldn't have been in a car.
Records also show Lathers tried leaving the scene of the crash without helping or calling 911, but bystanders confronted her.
If it wasn't for the citizens or witnesses nearby who stopped her, she would have completely fled.
And records also show that Lathers was driving with a suspended license. Prosecutors today say that more charges could come once her drug test results come back. A judge granted her a $140,000 bond. In Miami, Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
But this right here proves the point where I say online you can be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You don't have to show and prove or be who you are. You can get on there and cater to a lot of these men out here, their weak points. You know, they pick the weakness in the game and they exploit it. A lot of these guys are socially awkward. A lot of these guys, you know, they have visions and fantasies of being with certain women, which they'll never get to. So Fresh and Fit peep that. They go create a podcast, bring these women on there. But they talking about, but they come on there and they disrespect these women and say that they want women to be wholesome and good women and virtuous and pious women. But that's not the women that they present to these men. That they say that the men deserve. They charge $1,000 to get onto the yacht and then present these type of women to those men. And these fools go for it because they're so sexually deprived. That's all they want anyway. They just wanted access to women that they normally couldn't access. And that's just what it is, man. This stuff is a grift, and it was a grift from the door. Now, but like I said, they brought this woman on to the yacht party. This woman unalived 2 people on designer, you know what. And this is the wholesome women that they bring into their so-called audience. I thought Fresh and Fit was y'all friend. I thought Fresh and Fit was looking out for you guys. These are the women. Is these the type of women that you say that you want? But these are the same women that they're complaining about. These are the same women they say got unrealistic ideas when it comes to relationships. These are the same women they saying that's out there frisbeeing the coochie away. These are the same women. So this woman was on the show. There ain't no telling what she was doing. Because I see Instagram. And they blame a lot of things on the sisters. But these other women, these other W women is on it doing all kinds of wild, crazy stuff. A whole bunch of it. A whole bunch of it. But like I said, man, this thing is crazy, man. But this is Fresh and Fit. They done got demonetized. They done went over on Rumble. They done had yacht parties. And now you got this. And now you got your close allies and homies turning against you because you done fell off now. They don't see no more use for you. So they getting rid of you. But I'm going to cut this video short here, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.